I am Sukanya from MCOM Final. Today I am going to do presentation on money market hedging. Meaning, a money market hedging is a technique for hedging foreign exchange risk using the money market. Money market is financial market in which highly liquid assets and short-term instruments like treasury bills, bankers' acceptances and commercial papers are traded. The money market hedging is one of the ways to protect against currency fluctuations without using the future market or entering into a forward contract. Meaning of money market. Here hedge means it is a process or steps to taken to prevent or avoid potential gain or losses. Money market hedging involves the use of borrowing and the lending transactions in foreign currencies to lock in the home currency value of a foreign currency transaction. It is a technique used to lock in the value of foreign currency transaction in a company's domestic currency. Definition of money market hedging. A money market hedge locks in the value of a foreign currency transaction in a company's domestic currency. Therefore, a money market hedging helps a domestic currency to reduce its foreign currency risk. When doing business with a foreign company, it allows the domestic company to lock in the value of its partner's currency in advance of an anticipated transaction. This creates certainty about the cost of future transactions and ensure that domestic currency can lock in a price that is willing or able to pay. How money market hedging work? The money market is a financial market in which highly liquid instruments such as treasury bills, commercial papers, and banker acceptances are traded. These markets usually sell short-term instruments. A money market maker hedge, as the name implies, is a hedging techniques used to take the foreign exchange risk and uses the money market for the purpose. So many money market is a financial market. Here, liquid instruments such as treasury bills, commercial papers, and banker acceptances are traded. The money market hedge allows the domestic company to lock in the value of its partner's currency in the domestic company's currency in advance of an anticipated transaction. This creates certainty about the cost of future transactions and ensure the domestic company will pay the price that it wants to pay. For a small business or retail investor that is looking to hedge forex risk with not a very big amount, such as ones that warrant getting into forward contract or the futures market, the money market is a good method that can be used as a protection from currency market fluctuations. The money market hedge works in a very similar manner to forward exchange but for a few minor differences. Foreign exchange risk can happen mainly due to two reasons. First one, the risk can be because of money expected or receivables that are due in a foreign currency or payment that are to be done in a foreign currency. Secondly, because assets are fixed using a foreign currency, it is concerned with the larger investors. So foreign exchange risk can happen mainly because of two reasons. Here the foreign exchange risk refers to the losses that an international financial transaction may incur due to currency fluctuations. Money market hedge on receivables. In the case of foreign exchange receivables, the first step should be to borrow the foreign currency for a value that is equivalent to the present value of an receivable amount. This is done because the currency loan plus interest charged would be equal to the amount to receivables. Then it is converted to the domestic currency at the existing exchange rate deposit the domestic currency amount at the prevailing interest rate. When the receivable comes in at the prescribed rate, the foreign currency loan can be paid off using the amount that has been deposited. Here, the first step is to borrow the foreign currency for a value that is equivalent to the present value of the receivable amount. Then it is converted to the domestic currency at the existing exchange rate deposit. Money market hedging on payables. When a payment has to be made using a foreign currency on a specified date in the future, the risk can be hedged as follows. First of all, borrow a domestic currency amount that is equal to the present value of the payment to be made. Then convert it to the foreign currency at the current exchange rate. Then it should be placed at a deposit and make the payment when this deposit amount reaches maturity. Here, the first of all, borrow a domestic currency amount that is equal to the present value of payment to be made, then convert it to the foreign currency at the current exchange rate. Example, suppose an American company knows that it needs to purchase supplies from a German company in 6 months. One has to pay in euros rather than dollars. The company could use a money market hedge to lock in the value of the euro relative to the dollar at the current rate, so that even if the dollar weakens relative to the euro in 6 months, the US company knows exactly what the transaction cost is going to be in dollars and can budget accordingly. The money market hedge would be executed by buying the current value of the foreign currency transaction amount at the spot rate. Second one, place the foreign currency purchased on deposit and receives interest until payment gets made. Third one, use a deposit to make the foreign currency payment. Advantages. First one, money market. It is a place where buyers and sellers come together and deal with instruments like certificates of deposit, treasury bills, commercial papers, and bankers' acceptances. Lenders use the money market to make a return on their money, while borrowers use the funds to finance projects and pay bills. The instruments are short term in nature and mature in 1 year or less, so it is beneficial to hedge with the money market. Here, money market hedging would be beneficial to hedge with money market instruments such as certificate of deposit, treasury bills, commercial paper, and banker acceptance, etc. Second one, safety. The main advantage of money market instruments is safety. These instruments are considered as low risk because they are in short term. Investors get their expected cash flow fairly and quickly. Here, the investors get their expected cash flow fairly and quickly as the instruments are considered as low risk. Third one, fixed return. By hedging some of foreign exchange risk with the money market instruments, one can assure that at least some of the money market bring in a return and will be protected from loss. Since these instruments are considered safe, the return is often significantly lower. Here, the return is often significantly lower since the money market instruments are considered as safe. Fourth one, liquidity. Most of money market instruments are very liquid and safe, therefore allows one to quick access on their capital. By investing in money market, one can make a small return on their money, but at the same time the minimum penalty is charged for every withdrawal. Here, the money market instruments are very liquid. It allows one to get quick access on their capital. By investing in money market, one can make a small return. Fifth one, FDIC insured. Some money market instruments issued by bank are issued by the Federal Deposit Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. If the bank goes bankrupt and cannot repay the money, then FDIC will cover the losses to some extent. Here, the FDIC means Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. Some money market instruments issued by bank are insured by this Fixed Deposit Insurance Corporation. Disadvantages. First one, complexity. Hedging strategy is typically misunderstood by all and it is a complex procedure. Institutions often have difficulty of simply selecting the plans. So money market hedging is typically a complicated process or it is a complex procedure. Second one, volatility. Hedges are typically related to derivatives where volatility increases further as the contract approaches its execution date. At the extreme end, investors realize the fact that unexercised options expire worthless. Here, volatility means liability to change rapidly and unpredictably, especially for the worse. Third one, disclosure. Disclosure or its lack thereof is always an issue with the derivatives. Obviously, derivatives can be traded frequently and financial managers often do not know who hold what. Here, disclosure is the action of making new or secret information known. There is always an issue with the derivatives. Fourth one, inflexibility. The basic foreign exchange hedges are inflexible in some way. Further, that trade upon organized market are liquid. Forward contracts are customized between two parties and options are exercised at the discretion of the holder. So here the foreign exchange hedges are not flexible in some way. Fifth one, real and opportunity cost. Investors must remit payments to buy derivatives and put together hedging strategies. Opportunity cost related to foregoing profits from another transactions. So one cannot be able to participate within favorable developments because the rate of exchange has already been agreed upon. Here the opportunity cost represents the potential benefits on individual investors or businessmen out on when choosing one alternative over another. Thank you.